the important guy in here.
That's right. We're running out of ways to surprise you. Congratulations, Adam.
Thank you.
Well deserved again. I think you know what this is for. Our team's here as well. As you can see the trophy already, it's not really a surprise, but this is the third time you've won this now in the last 4 years. NewsChannel 7 Coach of the Year again. And when you won this thing for the first time in 2023, I watched it back. You talked about it's not just a high school thing for marathon basketball. It goes all the way down to the youth. And you want that to be something that continues for years past. These guys are gone and future. And you can see that, the consistency that this program has put together. And the fellow coaches around the area have a massive respect for what you guys do at Marathon. You see it on the court. You won conference again this year. And that's why they voted you again for the third time in the last 4 years, NewsChannel 7 Boys Basketball Coach of the Year. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So we're streaming this live, so Marathon fans can go back and watch this later if they want. So is there anything you want to say to the guys, any Marathon fans might be watching online?
Well, first of all, it's truly humbling. You know, you talk about all the tremendous coaches in North Central Wisconsin that had tremendous years, just very humbling. And you hit it on the head throughout. There's a lot that goes into this, right? We talk a lot about a proud past and a promising future, and we try to take great pride in that. And there's a lot of people, that go into that, from your Little Red Raiders, your youth coaches that put a ton into this. The coaches that we have, we're very fortunate. We have a minimal turnover. We have a tremendous staff. And then, of course, the guys that put in a ton of work. It's not just the season, right? It's June and July. It's working in their driveway. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to do what they do, and that's not lost on us coaches, right? They're asked a lot these days, and many of our kids are multi-sport athletes and have a ton of success in a lot of other sports. And for them to devote and be proud of their efforts and then reap the rewards of those efforts, and then for us coaches to see that growth, it's humbling in a lot of ways.
Well, I think the consistency has a lot to do with it too, because now conference, that's 5 times in the last 6 years, if I have my stats right. You're thinking, is that correct, you think?
Yeah.
5 in the last
4 of the last
4 of the last 5. So I mean, you talked about the work that they put in, but what does it take day to day for these guys to put together that type of success? That you only had 2 losses in the regular season again this year.
Yeah, a lot of it's consistency, right? And that we talk a lot that's a tough word in high school athletics, right? To come in and day out and practice and bring it and challenge each other. You know, when you find in the details that they take great pride in, those results will happen. You know, so we don't talk a lot about results. We just talk about the process, and they buy into that. And a byproduct of that has been, you know, thankfully some conference championships, regional championships, whatever it may be. But that's a product of their day-to-day efforts.
Last thing I'll ask you, that's something that a lot of coaches vote on, and 3 times in 4 years, that says a lot about you and the character you have and the way that you coach these guys. So what does it mean to you that the coaches recognized you again for a 3rd time winning this award?
Well, it means a great deal, yeah. Like I said, I have a ton of respect for a ton of coaches and that put a ton into their programs, and you know, and I know a lot of the coaches in the area personally. You know, we've gotten to work with them in different realms, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for how they go about their business and they coach and they develop their programs, and I beg, borrow, and steal from them as much as I can because of the respect I have for them. So for them to think highly of our guys and our program, once again, truly humbling.
Awesome. I think that's all I had. So thanks again, guys, for coming out and putting up with another year. So thank you. The trophy's there if you guys want to do any pictures, but thank you again for taking a second.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Congrats, Adam. Appreciate it.
Thank you.